Welcome to Big Brains Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Brains, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. Got a little bit of sales price action going on. Came under that 618, trying to look for some support. Could possibly be consolidating down to the 786 at 37,502, which definitely means a lot of sales price action going on through the weekend. Had a few Fed meeting updates, and definitely affected the price action. A lot of people speculating that gold and possibly oil would get some better price action over the next few months, which definitely gets keeps that amazing price action accumulation phase going. But that just remains to be seen. It's up and down weekly. A lot of people out here getting a little bit of emotional damage from the crypto market, but that's why a lot of us love it, and that's why we're here. So taking a look at the sales price action today, we got ASM coming in at 0.0513. We got MDT coming in at 0.0513 as well. Tied up at that. I mean, how much of a fluke is that right here on the show tonight? We got them tied up. It's a race tonight, but we got CLV coming in at 0.037. We got Jasmine coming in at 0.0263. Let's take a look at Jasmine. Jasmine coming in at amazing price action. Let's get this chart pulled up. I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday evening. Definitely loving all this price action going on out here tonight. Came under the 786 as well. Could possibly be seeing some lower price action, and definitely looking at that accumulation price action. We had this on the table as far as the last video we were talking about, and I had started, if I was really to look at the way the Jasmine kind of moves, could possibly see some pull back down, and then a little bit of oomph up a little bit later. But a lot of the market's basically waiting for BTC's next move, and all the rules and regulations that are going out there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are kind of getting a little bit skeptical, but still a lot of long-term buying going on. The floor is still going up, so crypto's mainstream, crypto's talked about, but just a lot of people kind of fuzzy about the regulation part of it. And we also got tax season coming up here. We got the 18th coming up pretty fast. A lot of people kind of wondering about how are we going to do that file and what's going on with that that market. And I suggest hiring a professional usually, but but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. But loving the accumulation out here. I had a few people on a few of the chat groups that I was talking about. They were like, whatever, man, I ain't giving them nothing. But be careful out there, folks. Gotta take care of those taxes. So but looking at this price action, we got the metaverse coins coming in. That we got Galaxy at 0.21725. Let's see. Oh, fairly just above that 786 as well. Let's take a look how it's definitely playing out here. Came back down to that 786, so we're gonna keep an eye on that 0.21345. As far as keeping that support, pretty dang close. We got that at 0.21713 right there, that support. Are we gonna see some lower price action on Gala after all this time? Just remains to be seen. We definitely keep an eye on that support at the 786. Could possibly see some sideways action like we've been talking about the last few videos. A lot of the news that's been going around basically keeping BTC relatively sideways at this point, which until these regulations and everybody gets this whole market figured out. We still got a lot of stuff with Russia, Ukraine as well, so definitely loving the amazing accumulation prices out here, keeping the prices low. And I know a lot of people are just impatient with the market and stuff like that, but that's what investing is. We just make money over time. I'm here for the long run, so you gotta go for that. Mr. Big Brains is here for 10 years, so until that time, diamond hands until that's the way to do it, though. I mean, but everybody's got their own method and way of doing things. I look for the sales price action. Some people chase those candles. I look for the lowest price action I can, because the money just flows different when you get that bottom buy, rather than buying the top and watching the money draw back off. So, but like right now, we got Gala coming in at the 786 at 0.2169. Amazing sales price action. Love that accumulation, and I definitely got the coffee brewing, and I'm definitely out here waiting for this awesome sales price action. If I can get that lower price action, definitely awesome. So keep an eye on that price action with Gala. Let's take a see. Let's see where Sandbox is. Sandbox should be sitting around. Oh, Sandbox came under the 786. Yeah, the scenario that we were talking about in the last video. played out, came through the 786, tried to make it back over, and here we are right here, probably setting up with this sideways action underneath the 786. So definitely excited to see where we're going with this sandbox. As far as getting some good recovery to the upside, we got to get back over that 786 at 308, grab some support and consolidation, make our way up to the 618 at 345. If we do get denied at the 786, could possibly see some lower price action, and definitely here lurking for this area right here, this 261, and if we lose that price action there, definitely gonna see some lower price action. So definitely excited to see where we're going with the price action today. How low can we go? We're sitting here at 42,501. Weeks ago and months that we've been going through on as far as BTC and crypto, I've still always kept my eye on this 20,000 with the just the way the pattern sets up and stuff. I've been waiting for it to play out, but it just hasn't happened yet. But a lot of people on that long area, building that floor up slowly, and it just remains to be seen. A lot of people still searching for these lower price action, saying that we definitely got to get that correction down to the downside before we can start making those moves to the upside. So a lot of speculation out there. Just the way the market's setting up and the way the news is setting up, it's basically just been sideways action for the longest period of time ever. So definitely setting up on some sideways action. But if we do come back down to the downside here, which we more than likely are going to consolidate down to some lower price action, but this is crypto. Anything can happen at any minute. We could be possibly catching some support there and start making some moves to the upside. But if we do start coming back down towards the 786, we definitely need to keep an eye on that 37.5. If we start getting any lower than that, definitely going to see some lower price action and some serious dippy action. So keep an eye on that price action at 37.502. Start seeing some lower price action below that. Next support after that is 28,769, and that would definitely bring some amazing price action. Definitely ready for that accumulation, ready to strike and get some awesome price action going. We got Hero coming in at 0.0422, Mana coming in at 229. Let's take a look at where Mana's sitting after today. So looks like it's right there at the 786 as well. Coming in at 229, still hanging in there though, just barely creeping down underneath that 618. Still got a little bit affected by that dippy action. Let me get rid of that there. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's this scenario is playing out like we were talking about on the last video. Getting a little bit of sales price action, consolidation down to that 208, coming at 230. So getting pretty close to that price action. So keep an eye on that support at the 208. So if we do lose that support, definitely out here looking for some lower price action. So keep an eye on that support. Keep an eye on BTC. Keep an eye on that news. A lot of people out here just ready to strike. They're like, hoping for the worst news ever, and then lower price action and loving that accumulation. More bang for the buck. I mean, why buy 4 coins for so much when you can buy 10 for $1? I mean, gotta get that more bang for the buck, but that's just the way I play it, and I definitely look around for all that sales price action. We got NKN coming in at 0.2375. Amazing price action, came back down to that 618. Could be setting up with some sideways action. If we do lose that support around 2.2283, could possibly consolidate down to the 786 like we were talking about in the last video. That scenario could be playing out here, and we definitely love some accumulation at the 786 or at 0.2028. If we do consolidate down to that price action and we lose that price action there, if we do lose that support, definitely going to see some more price action. I've been, definitely looking around for that accumulation on NKN. Coming out with a lot of, starting to get some news out on NKN. So I've been, very, very excited to see where the price action is going to go with that. So keeping my eye on NKN and waiting for that accumulation price action. XLM coming out 0.2027. Was making some climbs to the upside, came back down to the 618 as well. Looks like it's trying to test that support again, and if we do start seeing some lower price action, got to keep it on that 786 at 0.1919. If we lose that support, definitely see some lower price action. So keep an eye on that price action, and we'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Going into the weekend, we're just going to do some longer sets through the weekend, just get all the coins out of the way, and then during the week we're going to do some fast updates through the week. And we got the sets going on. Like right now we got the Gala, Mana, and Metaverse coins. So we'll just go through and grab a quick sales price. Whatever one's winning the race, we're going to do the upward trend with it. And whoever's on sale, we're going to definitely look at that sales price action. So we'll try to make it go faster through the week. But the weekend, we're just going to get it all out of the way all at once. One video, get it through the weekend, and see where it's at on a Saturday night, and then off on Sunday. So for those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the little button at the end, and come back again, and we'll keep the videos coming. So taking a look at, we had Jewel making some moves today. One of the new coins that we're going to be adding to the watch list. We had some people comment about it, and it definitely looks like it's made some moves to the upside today. It was holding on that 786 at 906, made some moves almost up to like 1750, and then it had some pullback down to 1193, which was amazing price action. I definitely was loving that price action on DeFi Kingdoms. New coin out there that we've been talking about. It's got some pretty decent game. Definitely excited to see where we're going. So we could be possibly setting Jewel up, trying to find which group we're going to throw Jewel in, but possibly could be with the ASM bunch, but we'll see what's going on with that price action. We got MLM coming in at 56.58, IOTX coming in at 0.0959, API 3 could be possibly getting a little bit of love. Let's take a look here. Just came back down to the 786, getting a little bit of bounce to the upside. So we definitely got to keep an eye on that support at 4 to 49. If we do lose that support, definitely can start seeing some lower price action. So keep an eye on those supports, and if we start getting some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get back over that 618 at 561. Start making some moves to the upside. Could possibly see some sideways action with BTC, being so undecided. So keep an eye on that price action, and we'll do follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. Take a look at scale. Scale coming at 0.1998, 1998. What a good year, but came under the 786 as well. Just underneath the 786, it was making some moves to the upside. Came back down, couldn't quite hold that support. BTC gravity, which is a little bit too much. Pulled it under the 786 and could possibly see some lower price action if we don't get that recovery back over the 786. If we do get the recovery back over the 786, could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. Take a look at so we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So we're being scaled. Good luck. Just quick run through with the market here. We got LTX was trying to make a little bit of movement, coming at 0.1222. We had DNT came back almost to the halfway point. Cartesi actually getting some love finally. CLV coming in at 0.36. So definitely excited to see how the weekend's gonna play out. How we had WCFG making some moves today. Looks like he was trying to set up with a good, good movement up to the upside, and BTC put that gravity on, got that downward trend in, couldn't quite break up over it, and here we are consolidating back down to the 786. So definitely excited to see where we're going. BTC, let's take a look at BTC before we call it a night. Coming at 1336. We'll do the Saturday night show. Tonight we're just running through the price action. Definitely excited to see where we're going in the weekend. Are we gonna have a Bloody Sunday? Are we gonna have a freaking hopping Saturday? What's gonna be pumping? Make sure you guys commenting out there. Let us know what's happening. If you guys see some stuff moving around the market, make sure you comment and let us know. We'll get the tweets going. We'll get the videos flowing, and make sure everybody gets in on that action as well. So, but yeah, just take a look at the market. Keep an eye on BTC. Keep an eye on the news. Just wanted to do a quick summary going into the weekend. I hope you all are going to have a good night and a good morning. I know it's a little bit late in the afternoon or wherever you're at, but getting pretty early where I'm at. So call it a night, and I just keep checking. Definitely got my coffee going, looking at the sales. Got the alarm clock set that multiple times through the night, ready to check that sales price action at any time, because the market starts popping at different times of the day. So keep an eye on that price action. And for all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, and definitely a good weekend. And we'll see you back tomorrow. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.